Hello guys, welcome to a brand new video on the channel. This is a new series I'm going to try to be doing every week, every Premier League weekend. I'm going to be doing a prediction before match day. So obviously next week Premier League starts and I need to build my FPL team and I need to build my drafts. I don't know, I'll probably do the draft in another video, but this one we're going to build our FPL team fantasy league. If you guys are not familiar with fantasy league, you get to pick a bunch of players. You're starting 11 and some players on the bench. They earn points and whatever they do on the field reflects to the points. Basically, I really don't know how to explain it the best possible way, but basically I'm going to build my team based on Premier League players, and yeah, we'll see. We'll just see. I've been playing FPL for how many years now? Since 2015. So it's been over 10 years. 2015, 2016, I believe, when we bought Ibrahimovic. That was probably 2016 or 17. I can't remember, but I've been playing FPL for quite some time now. And as a Manchester United fan, I've always been biased. You know, pick maxed United players, regardless of whatever they do. I always love having 3 United players in my team. But this season, most likely going to be different. I'm going to try to be serious with FPL this season. And I'm not going to be biased. I don't know, but we'll see. You know, each time a lot of people start with so much they start with so much momentum, start with so much energy. When it gets like game week 7, game week 12, after the second international break, they give up because obviously players they pick stop performing. So we'll see how it is this week. We'll see how it is this season. So we're gonna do a prediction. I would love you guys to drop your prediction in the comment section. 10 games. Drop your prediction. I'm going to try and pick at least 1 or 2 winners for a prize each week. I've been doing it on my other social medias, on Instagram, Twitter, but I'm going to move everything here on YouTube now. So drop your prediction. I'm also going to be including my FPL code in the comments, in the description. So if you want to join, basically just vibes, you know, just vibes. And who knows, maybe at the end of the season I may do a prize or a giveaway or something. But right now the FPL league is just going to be vibes and vibes alone. So let's start with the prediction first before we build my team. Liverpool versus Bournemouth. Obviously Liverpool at home, they are the champions. I'm going to go 3-0 for Liverpool. I'm going to write everything down so we'll do a review following week. 3-0 to Liverpool. Obviously, like I said, they are the champions. They are playing at Anfield, so I don't see them losing. You know, they have Wirtz, they have Ekitike. I mean, they've bought so much, spent a lot, and yeah, I expect Liverpool to do really well. Their preseason has been pretty okay, to be honest. But yeah, Liverpool 3-0 for me. That's my score. Second game, Aston Villa and Newcastle. Aston Villa and Newcastle. Newcastle still have Isak. I don't know if he's going to play because he's been, somebody said 2-0 in the chat. Isak, I don't know if he has also been training, but he has been AOL pushing a move to Liverpool. But I don't know. I'm gonna go for a draw here. Aston Villa and Newcastle. Newcastle are playing away. Early kickoff. This is on a Saturday. Liverpool, they are starting on Friday, obviously, a week from today. So I'm going to go 1-1 for Aston Villa and Newcastle. Early kickoff, Newcastle playing away, Aston Villa playing at home. They had a very good home record last season and defensive record last season. So let's do a 1-1. Brighton and Fulham. Brighton and Fulham. This is going to be really tricky. Brighton and Fulham. I'm gonna go for a draw as well. I might slightly go for a Brighton win. I'm going to go for a Brighton win, 2-1 to Fulham. 2-1 to Fulham. Spurs versus Burnley. Spurs, they have a new manager. Burnley, they got promoted again. But I'm going to favor Spurs here, 2-0 to Burnley. That was a quick prediction for me. And going to go Sunderland and West Ham. Sunderland obviously got promoted through the playoffs. And someone says Spurs 1-0. Okay. Sunderland got promoted. West Ham, they have a new manager. Graham Potter, I believe that's his name. Obviously, it starts from last season, but we'll see. Sunderland, West Ham. Sunderland back in the Premier League after how many years? It's been a very long time. I was so happy that Sunderland were back. Obviously, we're going to see Newcastle-Sunderland rivalry back again. Is it Teesside Derby or... I can't remember. I know it starts with a T. The derby starts with a T. I really don't know. I can't remember. Wolves and Manchester City. Oh yeah, Sunderland. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a draw here as well. 1-1. Sunderland and West Ham. I don't know how good West Ham will be away, but Sunderland and West Ham 1-1. Wolves and Manchester City. Wolves are playing at home. Manchester City are playing away. Manchester City, who did they sign? I can't really remember. I know they've signed someone. Who has Manchester City signed? They've been pretty quiet lately. Let me Google it. Manchester City's new signings. Who did they sign? Hold on, let me check transfer market. I can't remember. I haven't been following Manchester City, but I'm pretty sure they've signed someone. Alright, let's check. Rangers, Eltonori. Okay, they did all this signing before the Cold War Cup. That's why I can't remember. Who else? Cherokee. How did I forget? Cherokee. I don't know if he has been starting their games. Trafford, obviously, from Burnley. So they bolstered their midfield, defense, and attack. So we're gonna go 2-0 to Manchester City. Sorry, Chelsea and Crystal Palace. Chelsea, they're gonna win that game. Most likely, Chelsea will win that game. Crystal Palace, obviously, Chelsea they're playing at home. Club World Cup champions. Crystal Palace. I'm going to go 3-0 to Chelsea against Crystal Palace. I'm being unbiased in my prediction, guys. I don't like Chelsea. I don't like Manchester City. I don't like Liverpool. But when you are predicting, no sentiments. Nottingham Forest and Brentford. Nottingham Forest most likely will win that game. 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. Brentford, they're away. They've lost Mbuemo. So I don't know if they've signed anybody to replace him. But yeah, Manchester United versus Arsenal. Honestly, as a Man United fan, I don't want to predict on this game. I really don't want to predict on this game. But we've been doing really well against big teams under Amorim. We've done pretty decent under Amorim when it comes to big teams. So I'm going to go for a draw here. Arsenal, they have Gyökeres. United have Sesko, Mbuemo and Konya. But I'm going to go for a draw here. For a 2-2 draw here. I'm going to asterisk this. Then, final game, Leeds versus Everton. Leeds versus Everton. Leeds are back in the Premier League. Everton, they're back with David Moyes. Interesting. I'm going to go for Everton here. No, I'm going to go for a draw here. I remember Leeds at home, they are always really, really insane. So I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw here. Most likely would not. I may not get this prediction, but we would see. So I went Liverpool 3-0, Aston Villa 1-1 against Newcastle, Brighton 2-1 against Fulham, Spurs 2-0 against Burnley, Sunderland, West Ham 1-1, Wolves, Manchester City 2-0, Chelsea 3-0 to Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest 1-0 to Brentford, United and Arsenal 2-2, Leeds and Everton 0-0. That's my prediction. Guys, drop your prediction on all 10 games. I'm only going to pick, if you get at least 8 out of 10, I'm not going to say 7, 8 out of 10 winners. This, your prediction in the comment section should be winners. I mean, you can put your correct scores. That may boost your chances, for the price. But I'm going to be focused on winners. If you get the score line right, extra points for you. But that is going to be for us for our prediction for week 1. Game week 1, I'm going to try and track everything, guys. This should be fun. I want to see you guys active in the comment section. All 10 games, you have to get at least 8 correct winners. I mean, if you get a correct score, you get 1 point. If you get the winner, you get 1 point. So, I mean, whoever gets the highest points, I'm going to try and pick someone. But at least you have to get at least 8 winners. It might sound easy, but trust me, draws don't count. Draws do not count. So you have to get the winners. Getting the correct score gives you extra points, basically. So we'll see. 8 out of 10. Let's see how this week 1 goes. Let me build my team real quick. So I'm going to pick Bruno Fernandes, obviously. If United do well, he's definitely going to be involved. Now, there's someone I've been looking at. Let me see. I don't think they are going to drop their predictions, their scouting reports. I think that's what they call it. Salah, obviously, is going to be there. Let me see. I have limited budget, by the way. I'm going to go with my prediction. Chelsea's defense. Haaland. Gosh. Let me go for Haaland. These are really expensive players. Haaland, Bruno, and Salah. Elanga is in Newcastle too. I predicted the 1-1. Let me go for my defense. I want to go for my defense first. Manchester City. This is Gravio. Who is Leeds goalkeeper? Leeds goalkeeper. Onana still has a caution mark. Let me make this real quick so the video is not too long. I just have a feeling about Leeds keeping a clean sheet against Everton. Leeds goalkeeper is let me just go by team. Let me see selected percentage. Brentford. Okay. I did predict Brentford to lose. Sanchez. Man, Alisson is expensive. I might go Vicario here. Let's go Vicario here. And I just have to pick someone that I know most likely is very cheap. 4.5. Okay, let's go for a 4 point. Okay, I'm going by percentage. We have to go by price. Alright, Raya obviously is most expensive. I don't know if United will score Arsenal 2-0, honestly. I really don't know, but it might be a 1-1 or 0-0. I doubt it's a 0-0 though. Sunderland goalkeeper. Where is Leeds? Alright, let's go for a Sunderland goalkeeper here. Wait, goalkeepers. Let me just go by team. It's gonna be easy like this. Melier, I remember him. 4.5. Man, for a bench keeper, no, I'm not spending that much on a bench keeper. Sorry. All right, defense. Let's go to the defense. Defenders. Cucurella. Cucurella is pricey. Frimpong is also pricey. Kirkes is pricey as well. Van Dijk. Etnuri. Okay, 6.0. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be really active in attack. So, Murillo. Who else? Hato is also there. Pedro Porro. Oh man, let me see. I'm gonna use only 3 defenders here, guys. Ola Aina 5.0. Okay. Then last person I'm gonna pick should be extremely cheap because I'm gonna play a 3-5-2 formation. This guy is gonna be on the bench. Casey. Just pick someone random. Midfield. Oh, I still have one more defender. Nah, that one doesn't really matter. Let me go for my players first. Midfielders. I have Bruno and Salah. Easy against Chelsea. No. Megan Rogers. Savinho. Madison is still injured. Gusand is a new signing. Tillemans is on penalties. Garnacho most likely will not play, obviously. Cherky, Sobosloy, Chise, Iwobi, Gittins, Estavo. I want to go for another Manchester City player, but I already have 2. That's just the tough thing. I have 2. I have Salah already. Sunderland. Odango. I know this guy. Oh, he's from Brentford. Let me see Sunderland. We need some dark horses here. Sunderland midfield. Maeda. Mark Goey is in. Oh, picking him for sure. From Chelsea. Alright, picked one Sunderland player for dark horse purposes. Arsenal. Where's Saka? Man, Saka is 10 mil. How much do I have left? I have 28 mil. We have a lot of... Man, I can't go for Saka, honestly. He's way too expensive. Way too expensive. Martinelli or Madueke? Odegaard. Okay. Let's see. I know you guys are gonna laugh at my team, but that's fine. Brentford. Yeah, Brentford. I don't think they're gonna win. Okay, let's go with. Let me go by percentage again. All players. Let me see what my fellow FPL players are thinking about. Wan-Bissaka. Okay. Wan-Bissaka is really cheap though. Palmer Waits. I'm gonna go. Oh, man, I can't go Kudus. Obviously. João Pedro, Isak. I don't know if Isak is gonna play. I doubt he's gonna play. Chris Wood. How much do I have left? 2. Okay, let me see. Kudus. Bruno Fernandes against Arsenal. That might be a very terrible choice. Let's go for. We have 11 mil now. Okay. But Bruno's ownership is really high. I invested a lot in my defense. Nuri and Pedro Porro. Chris Wood might be a bad choice. I mean, they are playing against who? Brentford. Alright, I have to go for Bruno. If United have any chance, he has to be involved. 9.5. I don't think I can auto pick. Oh, I can actually auto pick. Okay. No. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna captain Salah. Enter squad name. You guys already know my name. What's up? King Freddy 10. YT. Oh, I think I have to use lower cases here. I'm doing this for the first time. That's why. Obviously. Choose my favorite club, Manchester United. Obviously, I only picked one United player. Pick the best one. All right, my team badge. All right, let's do it. They're generating a team badge for me. Okay. I think I'm gonna do a 4-4-2. We're gonna do a 4-4-2. I wanted to play 3 defense, but what do I pick? Obviously, we're gonna pick the one that has a crown. Obviously. And between these two, I like this one more. Okay, what else? Can't I submit? What else do you guys want from me? Bro. Anyway, I'll probably do that later. Alright, this is my team. I have to bring in Wan-Bissaka for... That's West Ham. I predicted a 1-1. Okay, that's fine. Substitute KC for... So, I literally don't have a bench. Fingers crossed, I may make some changes before Friday. But we'll see. Salah is going to be my captain. Obviously, Liverpool playing at home against Bournemouth. They always beat Bournemouth every time. So, I would have loved to go for a Liverpool defender. But they are really expensive, like Frimpong. Like I said, I may make some changes before Friday, but we'll see. We'll do a review when we're doing game week 2 prediction. But guys, this is what we have. Hopefully the video is not too long. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Guys, drop your prediction in the comment section. Drop as many predictions as you think. You can also drop your FPL advice. You know, I'm gonna put in my league. I do have a league here, but I'm gonna put my league. Well, I have to renew my old league, but I'll put in my league code in the description. Both cup, regular league, and yeah, 2 cup and the regular league. Guys, join. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Next Friday, or no, probably on Monday or Tuesday. Okay, on Tuesday I'm gonna drop the video because Monday is the last match. Monday is gonna be the last match, so we'll do a review and probably predict for the next week. Yep, this is my team. This is what we have. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video. We'll see you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching.